Hey everybody. I'm playing the last two matches against Rabid. I'm up 3-1. And that's about it. I can't remember if there was a cage match last time. There might have been, but we're just gonna ignore it. So this is a crazy board. I can't open Artisan, which is sad. That's really sad. Maybe I don't care that much. Inheriting Conspirators looks pretty winning to me. Getting the Page Smithy stuff looks really good. Maybe I just want to open Page and Fairy something. Man, I'm not sure. But I think piling the Smithies eventually is a nice plan. There's Charm Buy. That's good enough. There's Artisan gains too, so that's just plenty good. No thinning, so I mean it's really gonna... I will be happy to pick up an Artisan. Maybe I'll Fairy Artisan, just buy Page and Fairy Artisan. Maybe I'll trick him. Let's see if I can trick him or something. I don't know. Like, I don't plan on buying an Artisan, but maybe I can trick him into thinking I will. And maybe that'll make him do a double take, and then I'll just do Page. You never know. That stuff can work. But, I mean, if you're doing anything, you're just opening Page. I could just as easily see a double Page opening here. But I think getting an Artisan is just as fine, because you can just gain Page if you really wanted another one. I mean, that's a waste. You could just buy a Page. I'll buy Page sometime next shuffle. Although, double Page opening is fine. In fact, it may have been just better. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I would not be shocked at a double Page opening, but I do think I want the Artisan eventually, so seems like a good time to get one. Anyway, I don't know. Hopefully we'll confuse him a little bit, right? That's the hope. He'll get a little confused. He's gonna go for the Page, maybe a double Page. Could see a double Page here from him. So our Page doesn't miss, which is great. If we hit 4, it's just an Artisan. Otherwise, I'm buying a Page. Well, maybe not. Alright, so if we draw a state, next hand is going to have 4 copper, 1 estate. And I could buy an Artisan then. Yeah, so there's just no reason to not get the Page. So he does double Page. Completely reasonable. I'm going to take an Artisan now. And hopefully it will help get me charms and stuff. I may gain a charm with it first. With the Artisan. And then from there on out, just hammer the Smithies. But I for sure want an Artisan to begin with. Right here. Seems good. In fact, no, that doesn't work. I was gonna say if I had colliding terminals, I could just Artisan and top deck the warrior, or hero, but I would just rather play the hero outright. Like, there's no reason to. I guess at the start, I guess if they collided at the start of the shuffle, I would happily just play the Artisan and top deck the hero to gain something I really wanted, but other than that, no, not really. So he might be thinking about a third Page, which is completely reasonable. He may be thinking about Overlord. I don't think Overlord's good, like, at all here. Wow, as soon as I say that, he goes for it. I really don't like the Overlord. This is gonna be weird. I'll take the charm now. Hopefully, we find the treasure hunter immediately. Because if not, this is gonna be a little sad. Okay. I will, of course, play the treasure hunter if I draw it, even if I don't. Even if I gain 2 silvers out of it, I don't care. He may fairy here, actually, so this would be a great time to draw the treasure hunter. That is so nice. Now, I could get a second artisan already. I almost think I could just wait on it, though. Could get some vagrants. Because maybe I'll hit an estate with them, or I'll know what's ahead a little bit, and that might help me make some decisions. I mean, at any time I can just get another artisan, so it's not a big deal. Could just top deck another page. I mean, that's completely reasonable. Just top deck another page and buy Vagrant. Yeah, maybe we'll hit his stuff. Let's go for it. Let's just go for a really heavy page, because maybe I'll connect up all these pages with the warrior, and we'll kill his we'll kill his artisan maybe. I think this is a decent line to try. Nice, we even gave him a bunch of silvers. He may smithy here. I think that's perfectly fine. He may also just overlord as an artisan. Although why, I don't know. Okay, so hopefully I have enough cantrips that I can get through this shuffle in 2 turns if I draw right. So hopefully we draw the warrior this turn or the next turn. Preferably this turn, but any turn will do, as long as it's not as long as it's not on the bottom. That would be great. Ideally, hopefully I would draw page, all my pages, and then warrior, and then I would hit his warrior. That would be ideal. It's not how the world works, but it would be ideal. And of course, if I ever hit 7 somehow, I will just inherit the smithies. So that will be pretty cool. And then I can Vagrant, of course. And then Vagrant just gets better. And it gets more attractive as an option. I am going to Artisan for Artisans eventually. Probably about the hero area, I'm going to start Artisan for Artisans. And it will be good. Really good. Okay. He could get a second overall. I don't like the overlords at all. I think he would just rather have a charm. He can also just gain 1 with artisan. He should just get an artisan here. Charm 2 is fine, but I like the artisan. Either one's good. I could start on the conspirators now. I mean, I don't think it's that good. Okay, so warrior's on the bottom. That's no good. He could, if he gets lucky, draw it. So I'm going to more or less hope we bottom deck. Don't bottom deck the warrior, and we don't, so we're good. Okay, so we're gonna have our thing skipped anyway, so we might as well play the page and the treasure hunter. So he's fishing. He's gonna have a nice clean shuffle, meanwhile I won't. but that's life. I'll also gain charm over gold because buys are good. With the hero, I mean. And I'll probably just start gaining artisans with my artisan. We'll see. So he hits 8. He should just inherit Smithy here. Pretty easy call, I think. It's going to be really good. A couple shuffles down. You could also double artisan. That's reasonable as well. Start really going for those. I'm trying to see if I'm like missing anything. Like, could I go for Grave Robber? I could go for Grave Robber. I'm gonna have all the flexibility of the world once I get the champion up. I just have to get the champion up first. He should inherit Smithy. That should be like the clear-cut favorite inherit target. If he does anything else, I'm gonna consider that a victory. Vagrant. I mean, sure. I think I would have thought Smithy is just way better. Anyway, we skipped 2 of his coppers, so effectively we've helped him. And our next 3 turns are going to be more or less waiting, which is never good. I'm going to try this. Getting the second artisan. Hopefully if we find the charm or find a... Okay. So if we find a charm, I'll just gain another charm and inherit for the smithies. I think that'll be pretty clear cut. Hopefully we do find one of those. Hopefully we find a silver or a charm. If not, well, that's sad, but that's also life. Here he can... I think he's just clearly ahead, but he can still, like, bottom deck champion or bottom the hero. Like, it's not over by any means. This stuff can snowball real fast. He's getting an artisan and a vagrant. Oh, he's undoing. Okay. I was just on my new Discord server for a little bit, updating some stuff. Okay, we don't hit 7. That's no good. That's like less than no good. I might not even play the artisan, to be honest, because I do want to just get the shuffle over with. On the other hand, I could top deck a page. It's not going to do anything. Guess I could top deck a vagrant. Just to trigger this shuffle for sure. I don't know. I'll take a conspirator. I'll be right back as well. Jesus Christ, he already got his champion. First turn, that sucks. Maybe he'll bottom deck his teacher. I mean, his champion. Same thing, right? So did he skip anything? No. Not that I see, at least. We don't hit inheritance. Not good. I would like another charm. I'd like more artisans, really. This is going to be the shuffle where... Oh, come on. Not like this. If I bottom... Well, if the hero isn't in these bottom two, I'll be okay. I'm also afraid he'll just skip it with the warrior. So... Hopefully he doesn't have much going. I mean, he just drew 2 estates with his... That was really nice. His deck's looking pretty slick. I'm for sure a little bit behind. I have 3 artisans, though. I mean, versus his 1. He can just start gaining them, of course. Like, right about now, he could just start gaining artisans. They're going to really help in the pile-out Olympics. Like, if he doesn't gain art, I'm going to be shocked if he doesn't gain artisan. This is just one of those annoying games where, yeah, he gets the artisan. Hopefully he top-decked it. I mean, there's no reason to top-deck it. Alright, so he's buying a province already. I don't agree with that at all. I'm going to keep taking artisans. Oh, come on. He gets the champion down already. I can just resign. More or less. This is over. Yeah. This is just one of those snowball boards. His stuff didn't bottom deck and mine did, so that's just what happens. I don't like him gaining hero. That seems like a waste. I would just start piling these estates, and I would have gained a charm there over the gold. I don't like the gold at all. Maybe he's just looking to pile provinces. I don't get it. So 1 estate missed. Here's 1. So there's not really a chance of heroes on the bottom. Because of course it is. If he plays a warrior, I'm dead. He could gain a fortune teller off of his, what's it called? And, well, he can't now, but he could have gained a fortune teller just to skip this. Just so that, you know, my life is even more miserable. I would have been really pissed if he had done that. I mean, there's nothing I really want to buy. Hopefully we find the champion immediately, like right here, because if I don't, this is gonna be ugly. He's already gained half of the smithies. This is so ugly. Oh God. Like, I would just be gaining artisans like nuts. Like, surely he can just pile out this turn. He's playing way too fast. I think he already just has a pile out. Like, he could just artisan, gain artisan, gain artisan, gain artisan. Like, you're only losing 1 card. Yeah, I mean, either way, it's not going to matter. But he really is playing way too fast. Maybe I can catch him with his pants down, but, like, I have to draw my deck, like, in the next 2 turns. I need a dud from him, and then Like, he's just playing way too fast. This isn't gonna do. And he gained a whole bunch of cards, so there's no reason for me to... Yeah, this is looking lost. There's my... Okay. We're done. I'm not gonna play that one out. Of course, I drew the champion with nothing. That was just ugly. Alright, so we'll do the last one. That was my first player advantage too, so that sucks. Alright, well this looks like, well, could be money. Just going for treasure trove money. I could just get like 2 hirelings down, just ferry the hirelings and just drain those. Ghost ship, it's gonna be good, of course, but yeah, expedition is gonna get shut down from ghost ship. However, there's no village, there's no like, you could just open ghost ship and then go for this hireling stuff. Like, I don't mind hirelings so much, actually. Like, I don't mind ghost ship too much if I get like a bunch of hirelings down. So if we hit 5, I will buy a treasure trove, and otherwise I'm just gonna get hirelings. Maybe I'll get a ghost ship, but I think this will be seller. Is he gonna just go straight for something? I'm not sure what he's going straight for, but he could go just straight for treasure trove and just play with that. And if he does, I may just get the ghost ship as soon as I can. He's getting a cobbler. That's interesting for sure. I'm not going to take a seller. I guess I could take a seller, but silver almost seems better. As long as the hireling doesn't bottom here, I'm in pretty good shape. Okay, this is fine. Sad, you know, it's sad I don't get to hit 4 and pick up another hireling, but that's life, isn't it? Maybe I'll just expedition here. Maybe the last turn should have been an expedition. Yeah, it should have been an expedition. I'll buy one here. Alright, so we hit treasure trove. So I'm gonna go straight for it. Yeah, the turn 2 should have been. I mean, the turn 3 should have just been an expedition. The silver is just terrible. I could have gotten a treasure trove last turn. I would have been through the shuffle by now. It's just it was not a good pickup from me. Hopefully we find the treasure trove immediately. But if not, you know, that's life. Maybe I can get a remodel. I'm just afraid with the ghost ship it's gonna hurt more than it's gonna help. But maybe remodel is good. Remodel. I'm just annoyed I didn't play that right. I made a mistake. Should have been an expedition. I forgot about expedition on turn 4. Turn 3. I totally would have just bought an expedition. I didn't really want the silver. Okay, so treasure trove bottoms, which is no good. What's this next hand gonna be? 2 estates. It's gonna be 2 estates, a bunch of shit. There will be treasure trove, 2 estates, and 3 copper. So I'm gonna be able to buy 2 hirelings, which is good. And then I'll just start greening pretty much immediately. Could also pick up a ghost ship. That's also reasonable. So he's going to have 2 hirelings down. The cobbler is just bad, so I fully expect the cobbler to not be that helpful for him. But yeah, I am just ready to green. As soon as I hit 8, I'm just going to buy province. I may just start going for duchies immediately. I mean, I don't like the double treasure trove, but I think that's overkill. And if you're going to do that, you might as well pick up a remodel. Alright, so we don't quite hit province, which is no good. Okay. Maybe it's just time for a remodel. Squeeze out whatever advantage I can get. I mean, he's just going to cobbler one whenever he wants. Yeah, he's more or less going to smash me here. So this has not been fun. Not good. He's never gonna stall again. All he has to do is find his cobbler too, and then he'll get his remodel. I would like to find the remodel. Okay, so what's left? What did I draw? I drew 3 coppers, a golden hireling. So I only need 3 coppers. So I can just toss 4 of these. Oh, we don't even hit pro. This is not good. This is not good at all. That's about the best I can do, I think. Yeah, I guess his cobbler was pretty good. Okay. Well, it's pretty likely we're just gonna find good stuff anyway, so. Oh, come on. So my remodel is on the bottom, of course. And I'm only one province down, but it's too late. Like, yeah, he can just end it here. I'm not waiting this one out. So that was a complete disaster. I was kind of afraid this would happen, where he would just win the next two. And it was just all bullshit money. First one was bullshit. This one I did make a mistake. The last game, he hit 7, I didn't. And then he got some nice draws. I bottom decked stuff. I mean, there's nothing I could do, really. So, thanks for watching, everyone.